Hey Phoenix, how's it going? This week on Sound 40, our special guests are Angels and Aliens. We want to welcome them in, give them a quick little interview Q&A. First off, why don't we introduce your names? Tell us your names.
I'm Angel Kakes.
I'm Bryon, Mogul.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your band. Like, what is the band origin? Tell me about how did Angels and Aliens come about?
I was playing with a couple guys and Cassidy Elisa from Scottsdale, and we were called Alien Bass. Cassidy Elisa pursued a solo career just when we were like getting really big as a band, but it's your own thing. And I went around to open mic nights looking for anybody to sing. And on her birthday at the Rogue, she was doing X's and O's by Ellie King, and it sounded so freaking good, dude. And it sounded raw and rusty, but just spirited in such a way where I just saw her as being able to do a Taylor Swift on the music business. Okay. And within minutes, I had to rethink whether I was going to do metal anymore or just do. And then it turns out, she's written 11 songs. Our whole band did nothing but originals. First band ever. Never really sang in front of a mic outside of an event or two, and she's a champion. The band started, the origin of the band is with Angel Kakes. I mean, I had a band and I still have half of them around. I can play with them now, but we've had personnel changes. I mean, we got rid of the retiring guys and got Seth Norman from Painting Fences. He helped us start it up by playing bass reliably and professionally. Zach Lemire after that. Zach's going to be an annual hero. And now we have Christian Walker, from formerly from Torn the Seam, and he's playing with Captain Squeegee and a bunch of other. And tonight we're going to play with Shoei. It's Friday, but we're going to play with Shoei down at Tappy Tavern and Chris, and it's going to be like Eastern 103 meets the Aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be fun, dude. Because these guys can appreciate the guitar work. So does she. And that's the thing is that I have never played, even with a rock band, that would let me take as much liberty on guitars as she does. And it's just led to this outpouring of creativity by both of us. We're bouncing off each other constantly. I'm playing her melodies and she's singing my riffs, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Is there anything you'd like to add about the origin of the band?
Sorry.
I think you said it all.
All right. So how long has the band Angels and Aliens been together, actually?
A little over a year.
Okay.
December 17th was when we met. I auditioned her at the same stage at the Rogue in the afternoon on December 23rd, I think, or 25th. And it was just really? It was an audition. It was great. So she's been with me. And Cecilia Sartori is our cellist. And she's got a big deal to do with First Friday, too, coming up. But she's been with us for almost a year. We've been together for about a year and a half. The band properly, we put the band on Facebook about 13 months ago.
Okay.
And we're creeping up on, we'll have 700 likes by the end of next week.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's well done. And very, very happy.
So with all that going on, do you guys have any EPs or LPs or any kind of recordings coming up in the future?
Yeah, in the future we have some.
Where are you going to be doing it at? Anywhere in particular? Are you doing it local?
Ricardo Lozano is internationally known recording engineer. He flies to Germany to do bands out there and Netherlands. And he did our the Poison song, we call it. I couldn't remember the 10-word title.
How am I supposed to hear the poison?
Yeah. All right, try and buy a car with that name. But so the Poison song, and he did, dude. If you haven't heard it, all our stuff is on YouTube. There's our Facebook is where you want to go though, because the very best of what we have recorded, all the MP3 level recordings. There's about 5 of them altogether.
Okay.
Most of them were done at Deluxe Radio with Brandon Blaze, another hero of the local music scene, and Ricardo Lozano is he's a top secret, he's the deep throat of recording engineer, and we're going to bring him to this pyramid shaped studio out in Phoenix and record 200 people on the ground and completely, it's a great environment, and it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to sound great. We have well over a set of originals that are targeted for recording.
Okay, so tell Phoenix, when's your next show coming up? Where can we find you at? Tell us a little bit about it.
But,
Upcoming show, we have first
July
Friday,
22nd.
July 7th.
July 7th.
Yeah, with the local music co-op. We're going to bring in a bunch of cool bands, and it's going to be a pretty awesome night. Got Rockin' Chair, Comptalo, Manic Monkeys, Angels and Aliens, and Aiden Flow.
Yeah, Kevin Michael Pryor's there too.
Okay.
And with the Face Melter, and the Manic Monkeys is on there, with the Face Melter Jam, it's going to be, Comptalo's on there. That means Jared will probably be in it too. Jared's a shred machine.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's like, 64th notes, 220 of them without an error.
Is there any kind of an age restriction or anything on
It's
the
all
show?
ages. Starts at 6, and there's going to be some free foods.
Yeah, it starts at 5 actually. We had to because We'd Be Heroes. We added We'd Be Heroes to that lineup,
Okay.
which are a great band. That's Matt Marcus. He runs the Phoenix 50, which is very similar to the local music co-op.
Okay.
It's just a neighborhood. You're big in your neighborhood. It's a small pond. You're a big fish. So you're trying to take that small pond and show it off to people. He's trading people in Vegas for gigs here. Just get the time out and we go play some dumb in Vegas. But because I can't imagine. But it's great. It's all it's going to take is a handful of people doing this. You guys, the co-op, Phoenix 50, stuff like this. And Joe Sawinski, the guy who runs the Outer Space. That's at 1015 North First Street in Phoenix, right in the center of the Arts District. But it's like 1/10 away from the main side. But that used to be the cool thing, is everybody goes to the firehouse. That's what it is. It's the outer space. It's cosmic. It really is the outer space. And Joe is Tam Productions. He's had his hands in great things like that.
Well, as far as like Facebook, Twitter,
You go to
Mostly
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an excellent page on Facebook. It's Angels and Aliens. And I did that for the camera. See, I did it backwards. Angels and Aliens with that. Is that an ampersand? Well, whatever it is. It is an ampersand. My mother invented the interrobang. It's a question mark. It's exclamation mark. For a typewriter. But anyway, we're on Facebook. We have some good videos there taken by Ray Squared Photography and Productions. Rachel did just an outstanding job on her live videos. The audio's like mint. And we have 3 excellent recordings of our upcoming songs and a lot of handpicked. We move things around. We put in a good video now and then from a cell phone clip.
Okay.
Or something. But it's all really audible, good pictures. You'll see the history of the band. We were turning with a revolving door for a lot of musicians that wanted to get a start, wanted to play in a band, get their name out there. Zach O'Meara was the most recent victim who played bass for us. We have a policy where that's cool, but you got to replace yourself. So these guys have to find somebody to let them leave. Seth Ryan Norman started it. Zach's got it now. Chris has got it now, actually. Zach's one.
So tell me a little bit about this music co-op thing that's coming up, a little local music co-op or whatever that's about. Inform us.
The local music co-op is a, I like to say, consortium of bands and fans that value local music above the spoon-fed kind of radio music that you get all the time. And they treat local music. These are fans I'm talking about, real people. It was developed on Facebook. It's really just a page. It's got my address with a picture of my apartment for the site. But it's a page. We have 830 likes today, and it's only been up 7 months. And we've had 15 shows in 7 months. We do them every 2. Well, now we do them wherever we can, but we were doing them every 6 weeks. And we selected on Facebook for people who wanted to see local music. First off, that were indifferent to the kind of genre, because this is completely unique. It's like listening to music with a third ear. These fans and supporters of the co-op, whether it be bands or just spectators, are valuing local music like it's a sports team or their farmer's market, or things that you want to keep in the community, like your friend that has a mechanics thing. Rather than going to Firestone, you'll bring it to a small place. Well, they don't suck. And it's impossible that we all suck. So what I'm saying is there's a lot of good bands. So what the co-op did is, since it's a big variety of people, from walkers and oxygen tanks, I've seen this at shows, all the way to kids, like toddlers, dancing to the music. We've had them on stage. We've even had 8 and 9-year-old singers come up, that are looking for an early start and knock it out of the park. We're going to do that Friday, actually, if they can survive that. It's going to be a hot night, man, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. You'll be doing a great thing. for the local music scene. There's about 8-9 bands involved, maybe 4 or 5 artists, but it's a neighborhood icon. It's like think of it as like if they wanted to take down that big neon sign over that ice cream place that you always liked in your hometown. It's become part of that. So yeah, so local music's developing within this group, and now we're followed by 800 too. And there's been 4,000 views of the co-op page in the last 90 days, and that's extraordinary.
Alrighty. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out and having your interview with us, spending some time with us. Everybody on Facebook, go up there in that search bar, type in Angels and Aliens, give them a like. Go to their YouTube channel, check out their videos, buy some recordings, merch, music. Support your local Phoenix scene out here. We love you guys. Till the next time, we'll see you on Sound For Ya.